Buongiorno, I'm Capo, your virtual mafia boss. A while ago, I asked my viewers to submit food for me to review, since, as you guys know, I'm Italian and I take cooking very seriously. To my surprise, we received well over 50 submissions. Unfortunately, I can't review and show you all of them today, but I appreciate each and everyone that submitted their food to me. I might want to do more stuff like this in the future, so don't forget to hit that like button. Without further ado, let's get to reviewing. And hopefully not regret it later. And the first picture that we'll be looking at is Heresy. This is from Boris Bear, and he named this dish Infarto Italiano, which means Italian heart attack. All I did was put ketchup on spaghetti. I cannot imagine this tastes good, but he gave it a 4 out of 5. Why? Why would you put a 4 out of 5? So this looks absolutely awful. I do admire how proud he looks at the end with the thumbs up and how he seems to have eaten the whole thing. I really hope he just threw it in the trash. I do not like wasting food, but I would not eat this. So yeah, this was his submissions. Thank you. Not thank you. This was cursed. Next one. This submission is from Omlo, and it's a Beef Wellington from Gordon Ramsay. It's a very difficult dish to make, and it looks really good. He gave it a 5 stars, which I can see why. It looks amazing. I would definitely eat this. Matter of fact, please give me a slice. Next time you make it, maybe?
Fucking delicious.
Next one, what do we have? This was submitted by Precious. This is a pizza margherita with mustard, honey, and pepper. He didn't make it himself? Who made this for you? Why do they hate you? And he gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Sir, I might need to see your passport because you are not Italian anymore. What is this? Why would you do this to the pizza? What did the pizza did to you? I would never eat this. No matter how desperate I am, how could anyone eat this? Be honest, did you really eat this? Did you puke? I have to know, how could you eat this? There is no way. No thank you. Next, we have some more good food. This is from Ars Nova, and he did make it himself, but it looks great. It looks like something maybe his mother made, or it could be even a restaurant. He didn't give it a name, but I can see it has beef, it has some rice. It looks cool, it has onions in there from what I can see. It looks really good. He gave it a 5 out of 5, and I can see how. It's just like a pretty healthy meal overall. It has everything you need. Next, so the name of the gentleman that submitted this dish is a monkey emoji and a poop emoji. Some of you guys might know this person as my mod, Larry. Thank you for the submission. He did not give this a name, but this looks like saffron rice. There is some tomatoes with a bit of salt, a bit of pepper. There is Bruxelles sprouts with some salt and chicken. Looks great. This looks like a very nice dish. I don't know how I would name this per se. I'm not very creative with dishes names, but this looks great, and I can't believe this is a 5 out of 5 because I've seen some of Larry Cuisine and he cooks really good. So yeah, I can bet this is delicious. Thank you for the submission. Oh god. Why would you do— what is this? What? This is a frozen pizza? Okay, first of all, this was submitted by Jacob Shooter. It's a fucking frozen pizza. I did not name it, but I can see it. Of course, he didn't make it himself. It gave it a 4 out of 5. How? In what world? There is so much going on that. I don't know. I don't understand anything. Also, the worst thing ever is like the cheese on top. Whatever cheese that is, it looks like you put it in dirt before and then you put it on the pizza. Like, it looks like you passed it on the floor, you cleaned the floor with it, and then you decided to put it on the pizza. I know it's probably like some spice and pepper. It does not look good. I would never eat this, sorry. This looks terrible. Also, it's fucking raw. It's not even cooked.
It's fucking raw!
Please at least cook it. Oh gosh. All Alright, time to cleanse my soul again. This next one is from Zachary Krausman. I know he's a chef and I've seen some of the food that he's shown before in the Discord server and it looked really good. This is a braised lamb shank with mint and mint sauce, and of course he made it himself. 5 out of 5, and I can't see why. Because this is the kind of dish that you get in a freaking Michelin star restaurant. Look at it. It looks perfect. I wanna try it. I bet it tastes amazing. Definitely wanna eat this. Next one. Carbonara! We have a carbonara. It's from Giuseppe Maria Ventimiglia. Thank you so much for the submission. And he gave it a 5 out of 5. It's a carbonara and it looks great. It looks like it's been perfectly made. It's still in the pan. That's cool. Nice amount of pecorino. Nice amount of pepper, and I like the thick I like the thick guanciale. Looks really nice. I would definitely eat this, and I have eaten these dishes so many times. It's so good. Carbonara, real carbonara is the best, not the one with the cream. Oh gosh, we're back with the cursed food. This is from Dr. Pepper. It's a quadruple stacked waffle burger with banana slice. Why would you do this? He gave it a 5 out of 5. And he made it himself. What is this? It's a burger with like, how many waffles? 1, 2, 3, 4. You put 4 waffles, 4 burgers. And how many banana slices is that? Is that 16 banana slices in there? How do you even eat that? What is it supposed to taste like? Is it supposed to be sweet? Is it supposed to be... I would never eat this. I'm sorry. I'm sure you liked it because you gave it a 5. I would never eat this. It looks also a bit unhealthy. But yeah, I give you some points for the effort of stacking up that monstrosity and somehow eating it. Next, we have a submission by Wholesale, or should I say 2 submissions. The first one is titled Cooking When Single. Oh god, look at those nanoplastics. You can feel this toxicity building up in that food as it cooks. Is that how you were cooking when you were single? So this was made by himself and he gave it a very bad rating, understandably. You didn't even remove it from the package. Is this real? And next we have a submission that I'm guessing is from his wife, because it's a very good meal. Unless, you know, maybe when you get married you get superpowers and then you can cook good for your wife. I don't know if that works like that, but I'm gonna assume your wife made this and it looks delicious. I would definitely eat that. Not the other one. This is from Spyro, and apparently his mom made this. He convinced his mom to make this. I don't even know if I can show this. It's probably gonna be heavily censored. He already censored it, but I'm probably gonna have to censor it even more. How did you convince your mom to throw this on your cake? Like, okay, if I have to be a bit of a nitpicker, the combination doesn't look that good. The cake itself probably tastes good. It's like one of those, it has a bit of too much fondant maybe. I know a lot of people don't like fondant too much. Personally, I'm not a big sweet tooth. I don't like sweets too much either. So I don't know if I would like it. It might be a bit too sweet for me. But it's also a bit too much for me in general. This looks... Wow, I still can't believe your poor fucking mother. I feel so sorry for your mother.
I feel sorry for your mother.
Bless your mother for doing this. She must be a great woman if she made this for you. If my son asked me to do this and I was... I would never. I would just... Oh my god.